Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight. Well, at one point, this was 1 or 1A as the best 155-pound fighter in the world. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, first man at 155 pounds to put a double-digit winning streak on paper in the UFC. And skill for skill, man, the kid has it all.
He was so dangerous. Tony Ferguson just had so many different weapons that no one could really prepare for him. You didn't know if he was going to take you down. You didn't know if he was going to bludgeon you with his hands. You didn't know if it was going to be elbows. You really had to pick your poison when you were locked in the octagon with Tony Ferguson. And that's why he has one of the longest win streaks we've ever seen at 155 pounds.
Tony Ferguson set to fight Frankie the Answer Edgar. Tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Answer Edgar. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, nice job on the feet here by Frankie Edgar. And notice how immediately after he throws offense, he raises that guard. Very technical strike.
In the engagement there.
Oh, beautiful deception on the overhand counter to the head. Once again, able to get inside. Oh, a nice job by Frankie Edgar to get the takedown here. You got to think Ricardo Almeida and Mark Henry like everything that they're seeing out of their pupil here tonight.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ferguson's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now. Oh, and he gets up the back now. You can't do that. Edgar's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tony Ferguson and Frankie Edgar.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, what a leg right there to set the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Done with a power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here. Edgar's looking dangerous here. Full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Ferguson.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Edgar's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice transition. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he gets out. Great submission defense on display there by Edgar. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Fighter's inside control now. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there, or he's going to attack his triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Oh, he's in trouble. He's still fighting. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
That is, oh.
Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You got to be so locked in. You got to be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something. This kid's amazing.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edgar. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us to it.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Full guard.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Great job transitioning to the next position. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to
Potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
sign the check, boss. These 2 young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
ready, Joe? Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, uppercut lands.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, champ, you got to appreciate that. The sweep, and just like that, he's in top position.
He turned defense to offense. He went on the offensive and he switched the position. Great job.
Ferguson's looking dangerous here, full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Doing good. It's okay.
Side control now. Ferguson's looking dangerous here. He's got full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Ferguson's back in full guard. Trying for a submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ferguson.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
He's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Final seconds of round 4. Edgar's back into full guard. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Leg kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tony Ferguson.
Nice transition.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. Great job landing from the top position.
Ferguson's back inside control here.
And another one.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in this 5th and final round. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same
And now he's
thing.
got the back.
Great submission defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on.
What a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so